Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone. As you come along, please thumbs up the live. Welcome people, welcome others at the end of the place. As you come in, please thumbs up the live, guys. Welcome. Okay, this afternoon we're gonna just see the topic. Memories. Memories. Alright? Waiting until a few more people come on. Please share the live, guys. Thank you. Waiting for a few more people to come on. Okay, let me see. 9% on the live. Hello, Corinne, how you do? Well, a whole heap of we left from Jamaica. From back in the days. Some of we left from in the 60s. Some left from in the 70s. Some get the chance to go in the 80s. Some not reach yet. But anyhow, it's never too late. But I'm going to talk about back in the days. And we have a whole heap of memories about things will take place back in the days when we are picnic and grow up. Alright? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay? Back in the days, we have a whole heap of memories like go catch crab, go crab bush, carry water. We go look wood a bush for weekend time when my mother when I go school. A lot of us have memories like to go feed cow, tie out goat, feed pig. A whole heap we have memories when we used to go to school barefoot, piece of book, piece of pencil, no bag. A lot of us have memories where we used to have one baggie, one bra, and I have to wash it every day to put it on back the next day. And I would like you to leave in the comment section some of the memories that you can remember that you have for back in the days. Remember only we migrate gone a foreign country, we might not live there, but some of we travel go and come back. Yeah? But the thing is, some people go foreign and fling stone behind them. Yeah? And it is not good to fling stone behind you. It is good to remember where you're coming from. Alright? A lot of us have memories. For, every Sunday, we have to find behind God church. A lot of us have memories. If we don't have food and bathe no other day in the week. On Sunday, we have to bathe, put on clean clothes, and look like somebody picnic. Alright? A lot of memories, people have memories like when you come on to wash plate. First time we never used to have soap, so my time to wash plate. You know? More time as susumba bush we used to have to use to wash plate. Welcome everyone. As you come in, please join the live. I did have something that I was going to sew, but I make it until later because I'm here and the was so good. Alright? So I want you to tell me some of the memories that we're going to have from back in the days, from when we a little picnic I grew up. Alright? So please tell me in the comment section what are some of the things that you can remember when Mama and Papa used to flag with for. Things where you used to get beaten for. Things where they used to haul and pull you up and drape you up for. Tell me some of the things they will make we be the decent man and woman where we is today. Because as much as we love the mix up and baga, you know. Whole heap we come from good home and grow up good, you know. We not grow mix up and baga, you know. We grow good. Yeah? So I want you to bring me, come good on a memory lane. I remember some of the stuff them. Hello, M0Rl. Can I pronounce this word? Remember some of the things them we used to go on back in the days. Tell me which one now you used to have go tie up water morning time. And go feed and go milk cow. Which one now you used to have go feed fowl a morning time? I mean not talk them machine fowl, you know. We are talk common fowl. How much time you used to have to go pick up the egg them out of the fowl coop a morning time to carry your mother? Carry give your mother. To boil 2 egg give. Just you can't able to get egg and bread a morning time. Tell me, how much are you? I am sure that a lot of us must have memories from back in the days. Please thumbs up the live as you're coming, guys, please, and thank you. Who is calling? Hold on. Can't get no call right now. Okay? Give us some of the memories where you remember. Nobody coming from back in the days like me. You know? Nobody never in the 70s and the 80s. Even further down in the 50s and the 40s. None of you have no memories of what used to go on back then. Huh? You never used to wear one baggy, go to school. Every day you have to wash it. Sometimes all the bra them. Not chop, not even tan good, the twist up and unlike nowadays when we can afford one, you know, one dozen or 1, 2 dozen bra. Yeah? How much time you used to have the one pant where you tie one big bump? You tie one big bump on the side here so. Because you know having no elastic in it and it a drop off of you. We don't remember them days that where we come from. Those things supposed to be with testimony, you know, that's no when nowadays when we can go in a kitchen and go open 2-door fridge and just press on ice drop out. And like first time when you have to go down the road go buy ice, call Miss Daisy. Say I want 20-cent ice, I want 50-cent ice. How much are you? Oh, don't be afraid, man, no interact in the comment section and let me know. How much are you guys? Used to be back in the days when I forgot tie out goat. Bathing in the same water when a sister bathing and a brother bathing because on could have mama when them the time there. Sometime at night we can't bother go Weir River. Yeah? You used to have to bathing in the same pan where your next sister bathing in. Come on, tell me in the comment section. Which one of you remember anything about back in the days? None of you not coming from back in the days. All of you born in this, the 2000 now. Young people that per year. We born 2001 and 2002 and 2003. No, not tell me so. I know the age group people that will watch my channel. The age group people that were on my page are between the age of 45 and 75. So come on, the whole away. I come from back in the days where we know about, you know, eat source of food, go farm with your parents, you know, come back home, go school barefoot. All them time that when we used to all have to go catch crab, you know, when time big rain fall, when them big rain fall, you used to have to go catch crab. You carry the crab bag and your brother catch the crab them. You know? Or you catch the crab and your brother carry the bag. Which one I know? None of you never been in the time there? Huh? Let me know, man. How much of you used to have to sleep on floor? When mama used to have all 6, 7, you know? Yeah? Bed never enough. Hello, I am self. Bed never enough to put enough for no. A lot of we used to have to go spread all sitting down ground. If you go lie down and sleep because what? Your mother have 5, 6 hours no. And enough bed never there for everybody sleep on. Nobody no remember those days. We are all modern people. Nobody not coming from the or remember memories from the, you know, growing up as a child. Nobody have any childhood memory. Nobody never go to school, no go elementary school. Nobody go to school with a piece of book in their hand. Everybody growing at the modern days now will have nice knapsack on the back and nice, you know, lunch bag. Nobody no remember when Christmas Day, when it's only upon Christmas Day you used to get one whole of soda for yourself. Eh? One whole of soda you get for yourself and back in the up in the year. Up in the year, a little soda you get in a one plate. But just when it touch Christmas, when the D&G truck used to come around, and your mother save up the whole heap of buckle them and change them out like 2 or 3 days before Christmas. When Christmas time, everybody have them choices of flavor of soda can get. Grape, champagne, Pepsi, you know, cream soda, any choice, pineapple, any choice of where you want. So people no tell me down in the comment section, one who can remember about growing up, the things them we only used to have to get beaten for. Yeah? Because remember back in the days, you know, we used to have to work for our food, you know. Remember no like now, you know, when we are get up and run a day like them nowadays, people get up and run gone in a fridge. Go and take out cold milk and cold drinks and drink. You could do that back in the days. You have to go pick the bush and boil tea, whether mint tea, Cersei tea, basil tea. We have the one where they used to feed with like a tonic every god day they used to do it. Whether one the name M0Rl. Every morning you could hear your mother call and say, you forgot to go pick a piece of M0Rl can come to make some tea. And at them the bush they make it strong and healthy and nice now, you know. But what some people, I don't know why people afraid of them childhood days, why people afraid to talk about where them are come from. If you're reaching a society now, that's welcome everyone. As you come in, please share the live and give the live a thumbs up. We're not supposed to be afraid to say, boy, we used to go to school barefoot, you know, our testimony that now, you know. Just like how now, we can own a 3-bedroom house. You think me afraid to talk, say, me used to sleep on floor? Because my mother could afford a bed to make everybody lie down on. Me not afraid to talk that. Because, what? Me pass the worst, me come of age, and me can able to go work, borrow loan a bank, put my shoulder to the wheel, and build a 3-bedroom house to myself. Yeah? And when me look back where my mother did have only 2 rooms. 1 room for she and my father, and the next room I feel 16 away, lie down. Hello Jackie, welcome. 16 away, lie down on one bed. Yeah? Or the floor, then time there. And not even them dive on a nice bed what we have in a few house now, you know. Because remember then time they have a panel bed. We used to have to sleep on. And when chink, anybody remember chink? When chink take all them the old cloth and then the mattress they back there, just when chink go in and then the mattress they start bite at night time. Rock stone. Y'all a ball out, mama. Whoa, chink a bite me. And that's why you dig up yourself, you know. Kind of hard if the chink them bite at, you know. Yeah. So sometimes when a lot of we pass the worst, we feel always, you know, tell we children them Where we are come from and nobody make them think say we born with gold spoon in our mouth. Make them come take up gold spoon in their mouth and big and lazy and no want to do nothing. We make them know where we go through, where we are come from. Hello Jackie, as you come in, please step up your life. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, this person said, Miss Adassa, put on your long white gloves and I'll pretend that I am at the waving gallery at the Norman airport. Remember those days? Exactly. And how you look. Stuck up. Oh, you see first time when you got airport, if you carry somebody got airport, I just saw you there on the waving gallery. Yeah, I just saw the people that used to go on, you know, I just saw wave up their hand and I carry on. No, that cut out. For you drop off the person at the departure, you have to drive out of the airport. They're not going to allow you to even go on a waving gallery again. But first time, man, people used to go on bad and crocodile. When you sometime all of them days there, my father used to go farm work. Hello guys, as you come in, please thumbs up the live, please and thanks. My father used to go farm work in them days there. And sometimes when my sister, my brother, and my mother, you know, go with them. Everybody come back, sometimes they say better than not go. Yeah? So please, people, please leave in the comment section. Tell me something that you remember about growing up back in the days before things is modernized now. Some of the things that we go through as children, growing up with the parents. Because I know say never uno parents never used to easy pan uno. Yeah. When your mother give you the side eye so, you know say they have to go wash the plate them. When she give you the side eye so, you know say you have to go over neighbor yard. When she give you the side eye, you know say, look here. Go make sure say you spread your bed, polish out, wipe out, map out, and make sure so when you're done, me can part my ear through the floor. Alright? So people, as I said, all of us who come in from back in the days where, you know, we have a lot of memories, a lot of testimony can say now, you know, how life used to be back then. Everybody on here, they have life easy. Nobody on here no go to school with a piece of book. First time when they give the book, see the book here? And this book of it cut in half. Me get piece and my brother get piece. Nobody think I want whole book you get. You have it, the pencil. You have to cut the pencil in a two. Me get the rubber part and you get the end part. Sometimes everybody are war because everybody want the part of the rubber. So who not get the rubber part, I have to go buy one piece of rubber road. Alright, please thumbs up the live as you come in guys, please and thanks. We are talking about, you know, memories about how we grew up with childhood days. You know, things that we have been through. You know? So let me know in the comment section things that you have been through growing up. Hello Betty and how you doing? Great memories, love and blessings. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So sometimes we, you know, we reach a big foreign, you know, we go like say, I was shut about. Now so me not go through no separation when me did that Jamaica. Only need to stop it. And I said no found enough suffer never go through not when you did that Jamaica. Only used to go through it. But why some people is afraid to say, you know, only go through stuff. We go through stuff. And not feel we fault. And not feel we fault, you know. It is just the way things was. And maybe our parents couldn't afford things at that time. So you can't blame we. The children say we go through certain things. But at least we take the teaching. Alright, look back in the days when we used to, when you misbehave. You go down the road now and you pass Miss Josephine or Mr. Josephine down the road. Or you pass Tullovin down the road. Because you know them time they back in the days name different from them nowadays. Nice name where people have some nice fancy name, you know. Yeah? So you go along the road and you pass Tullovin or Miss Daisy or Highness. And you step past like you're a woman. Step past go on, man. Before you reach up a 2B, you're going to get, you know, because you might go tell your parents say you step past and passing down the road and go like say, yeah, woman. Yeah? So a lot of us, those are the things that cause us to be the man or woman that we is today. And we used to rebel and say, oh, our mother's strict. And them did that do it to our own good. Yeah? A lot of us sometimes, when time other people pick me a go party, we have to be gone and we can't sleep. Yeah? And we used to complain, say, Anne-Marie them a go, and we can't even put our clothes and go nowhere. It look like we have furniture in the house. No, we can't go. Yeah. Hello, Rose Reynolds. Hi, Hadassah, how are you doing today? I'm okay now. I'm just here talking about, you know, things that we grow back in the days, you know, things that we go through as children, the treatment that we get from our parents. And although our parents district pan we, then they love we, you know, because then I could go to bed hungry. Yet they were very protective. Okay, Roseanne say, all if them are your parents, all if them are not your parents, don't talk, we have to say hello to them. Of course. First, remember say it take a village to raise a child nowadays, than back in the days, you know. Nowadays, you think you can see one pitney down the road and go talk to her? Me go to the Portland town and I see one school pitney. One young man, him about 16. And the young man in the supermarket I play some skin out song in the supermarket. And one big elderly woman look on him and say, hey, young man, have some respect for your uniform, man. Yeah, the young man turned to the big elderly woman, blue man, look like she retired. The young man say, have you a phone? Look your woman a chat to me man on my phone and I do more and do funny. You think said back in the days you couldn't answer any adult so? You want your face lick off. Eh? Even if you're there your yard, you're there home. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. Betty Ann say, I know of that. We were well disciplined. Of course, we were well disciplined children. When you die yard back in the days with your parents, and when we hear somebody call and I come to your mother, somebody we call, Miss Osborne! Miss Osborne! And your mother, them I come to you now. You think you can sit down on the veranda and see somebody come to your mother? Grow on the back. Nobody no come to you. Try grow on the back. Yeah? You think say you can come sit down and cut 10 pounds from veranda come go like a big man and big woman? You have to find yourself on the back, go sit down. And not like nowadays when time they pick me when they tell them to grow on the back because nobody no come to you then take up all dirty cloth flinging on your face. Mr. Pitney do that already to them parents. Just what the mother, somebody come to the mother and the mother tell the Pitney say if you grow on the back. The Pitney take up the polish, the sitting, you know, people nowadays no have tile, they have the red oak. The Pitney take up, what you call that something, genie floor polish. The Pitney take up a polish cloth flinging in her mama's face. Because the mother tells if you go along on the back and nobody no come to her. Yes, so we have a whole heap of memories to talk about, you know, back in the days how we grow up. Okay, Rosemary says, she lucky is one that him said to her pure man and woman going to school now. She lucky is one, is only that him say to her pure man and woman going to school now. I'm not sure if I understand your comment, Mr. Reynolds. Alright, so we're talking about that. Please thumbs up the live guys as you come in. People please leave in the comment section. Tell me some of the things them man we only go through as children. You know, back in the days, we only grew up to know. Because, alright, you see me now? Me grew up and me see my mother. I have never seen my mother into a false nail. I have never seen my mother in makeup, false hair. Me never see my mother in a nothing false eyelash. You know, anything, nothing at all with them I wear makeup, lipstick. Nothing. And I see where me grow. Me no wear makeup. Me no wear fingernail. Me no wear false hair. Me no wear lipstick. Me just natural. Well, me not remember, me not have nothing against people who wear it, It is your choice, and as them say, boy, touch up, wear no and then or occasionally. And nothing wrong with that. Occasionally, if you have one look wedding or one look somewhere to go, touch up yourself and you go on, But me literally, me not like it. Me not like makeup, lipstick, fingernail, false hair, eyelash. Boy, me can't manage them something. If you go out there and say them, if you run, come back and me, I can't take you off. So through that, I don't wear it. Anyway you see me natural. Right from head to toe. Alright? Hello, Vicky, welcome. Okay, Rosemary mean she lucky him never sell her some clothes. Okay, alright, understand now. So Vicky, as you come in, we're talking about, things that, please thumbs up the live, guys, as you come in. We're talking about the things then that we go through as children, how we was brought up. The things that we used to do. Go up bush, go look wood, go catch crab, wash plate, feed fowl, feed hog. I heart rending for not you go down at the pig pen back in the days when you go down at the pig pen. And you have all the big mother boar hog them over here, so, and the boar go. You have the young pig them over here, so, and the big pig them over here, so. And some of the big pig them, when you put the food, give them, there's a and turn over the whole pan of food in all of the mud, then turn over the food in the mud, Because it's not all of the pen them used to have concrete. Some of the pen them used to just the ground alone. And when you have turn over the food, you have to go there, go pick them up back and put back the food in the pan. You can't leave it just up on the ground. You want your mother hang you with some lick. Alright? So let me read this comment. This comment said, give this story. Go river to wash our clothes and take a swim. Of course, man, back in the days. Let me tell you, going to river back in the days was one of the most things we can ever do upon a weekend. Man, we bathe in a river till we're white. And that is good to get the fresh water through your pores them. And like nowadays when these whole heap of chemical in the water. For all the persons who have to use tap water. Sometimes, me do enough for the time, instead of use the shower, me catch the water into a big bath pan and put the water to settle. And when it settle, me throw it off and bathe the night. You see, sometimes when you bathe straight from the shower, you know much chlorine go through your pores and go through your pores. This one funny, but that's true. Yeah. A whole heap of chlorine go through your pores them. So, alright. As we're talking about chemical. Okay, Vicky said, I know someone on social media like that. Okay. Alright, as we're talking about chemical. Look at the things them that people use in them ear now and on their skin. Alright? And the things that people use on their skin back then. You know, see nowadays, you know, see how back in the days people's skin pretty and look good. You see how some of the people nowadays, how their skin, how it look cracky. What you think cause it? The chemical. Because not for all the perfume where they make and the lotion where they make. They make them with all sort of chemical mixing it. Okay, Betty Ann say going to the river was great for me. I still love river water. Those days we used to live next to the river. Me have one river around this, You think me afraid to go down there sometime? I feel me bubble bath that just go around there. Me I go on outside the water. Now I catch up yourself, because me turn me back to the floor of the river. I'm ready there. I want hour. Where people now be soaking a bubble bath, show foolishness in a bathtub and lie down in there. Me not do that. Kudos to who want to do it. Who want to do it up to you, but me not go lie down in a no chemical. See the big river fresh water that me want go take a soak. See the sea down there so. All those things are medicine to your body. The sea and the river. So people, if you live in a foreign country, whether you live in America, Canada, okay, Rosemary say I used to use coconut oil in my hair and skin time. And skin. That time we shine like mirror. I will tell you, Rosemary. I know me use my coconut and my castor oil. Look for me. I will think me use for my skin. You think I commercial something out the road I go buy? Look at my skin. And my skin not shine. And when me use for my skin over the years, my skin glow. I have a glow. Yeah? Me might be up in age. But my skin firm. Just the same. Me do my workout, me do my exercise. Me not depend on the chemical thing. So nowadays, when time people go buy lotion or something, they not going at the herb store, you know. Them going to the chemical store and say, Lord, that perfume, the expensive of the lotion, then buy the most expensive lotion. And when you lotion yourself, you don't go smell nice, but what you do to your body? You don't do nothing to you. You don't need to learn to use the natural things them. Me not force nobody to go natural like me. But me I tell you say that is the right way. Use by coconut oil, by castor oil, by olive oil. But my coconut oil and my castor oil, I don't buy them outside. Me make them myself. Right now, me have a whole oil nut outside. When me have to go make castor oil. I am not short of castor oil now because me have about 6 bags clean this so can't serve to do whole of 2026. But once me see the oil nut them, me pick them and put them down for dry. That's me can have them for use. Okay, go a river. Yes, Vicky, I do want to you go river too. Okay. You guys in Jamaica are beautiful river. They spoil many in Trinidad. Yeah man, let me tell you. For all the persons who live in a foreign country, whether you don't live a small island or a big foreign, when you come to Jamaica, when you know run down back a jerk chicken, and you want jerk pork and hockey and saltfish and roast yam and all that sort of something. Nothing is wrong with that because me understand say sometimes you don't get the Jamaica food them up there. But with hardly run up and down, run go to the river and run go to the sea too. You don't just only run back you don't want the best jerk pork and you want patty to carry up and you want this to carry up. Put out effort to go get some bush and carry up. Put past lemon and something and carry up, rosemary, tree of life, oregano, merengue, all the bush them one you can find. Put them in a different parcel. So when you come to Jamaica, make sure so you run back and then sit and carry them up too. No, sometimes some people say they come to Jamaica when they go back. Yeah, then they Lord people! Let me look when me care from Jamaica. Lord! When you look, biscuit, tin mackerel, sardine, ketchup, all sort of garbage. I sit in that theater go, you care back from Jamaica? Eh? You want boast say you care back things from Jamaica, boast about the natural herb. And say you're good on there, you're bathed in a seed for the whole year. When you can't come to Jamaica and go so you go bathe in a pool. Not a good thing to go so you come to Jamaica go bathe in a sea and go bathe in a river and get natural sea water and salt water in your pores. When you come and get when you carry up a limestone, when you run down but you want to carry up much box of patty, chicken patty, beef patty, callaloo patty, all sort of patty. Go, when you come, go get buy some limestone and carry up. Those things will rejuvenate your body. Alright? And then sit down the front back when you come down here. Okay, Vicky say, Adasa, your husband okay with it. Yeah, the nice. Okay, this person say, lady on social media say, uno have river Adasa. Yeah, man, we have really per river. Look here, miss, Vicky. Rio Grande River of Portland is 30 miles long, and that is only one river. That is only one river. And we have spring here, so spring over there, so spring over there, so spring over there, so spring over there, so. Yeah, we have only per river of Portland. Yeah. Okay, Elaine said, That's how where you get the hat there from, boy. You see the hat there? We used to do craft. We used to have a like a adult group. We will go out every Thursday. Anything you can do, if you can knit, if you can crochet, if you can do woodwork, anything you can do for that Thursday. It was like a just your God gathering day for the adult, any day like every Thursday. If you can make hat, and you make this and you decorate that. So this hat may have this hat, see there? It is made out of sticks, flowers, coconut bunker, you know, the coconut limb. We spin on the coconut and we make them. We push all the little straw them in it. You see all them part run on. You make a coconut limit make out of. Yeah. So sometimes we always remember things them what we go through when we are grow up. Okay, Paradise said where can I buy a hat like that? No, my love, this a custom built. The one in the island, at least, this is nowhere. You cannot find this nowhere, only in a other's house. Here, you cannot find this nowhere else. Alright? So for the person who just coming in, please give the video a thumbs up and share. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for stopping by. You could be elsewhere. We're talking about, you know, back in the days, things that we used to, you know, how we grew up back in the days with the children, with the parents. Alright? So I want, as I was saying, please leave in the comment section some of the memories, some of the things that we used to remember, how we grew up. All that we grew up in a foreign, a few foreign people that here. A foreign no ban. Oi! A foreign no ban and go up. All the Ukrainians and the Canadians and the Europeans and the people that were foreign no ban. Nobody that they here from Jamaica or know what me I talk about. Am I speaking Spanish? Nobody know what me I talk about. Yeah, we grew up in the days when we wear one frock, one panty, then time they baggy we call it. Nobody that they were used to wear bloomers. And they long sleeve there. Remember long sleeve now wear again. People wear the nice little tights now. Nobody know the year we grew up back in the days. Where sometimes I one roll and nobody know back in the days when they roll and they were used to wear underneath your arm to make bump come under your arm. You could have bun me if they sit there, man. They roll under there again. No, sir. Oh, let me see this comment. This person said, I grow up instead. Mary Foreign. I don't understand. It's Mary Foreign. I grow up instead. Mary Foreign. Maybe I make a mistake there. Alright? So we're just talking about how we used to grow up. Alright, let me tell you. You see, at first time, when time we used to have kids back in the days. How long I'm on the live now? Okay. When we used, back in the days when we used to grow up as children, as kids. When we used to have kids rather. In my time when we used to have kids. Or my mother used to have kids. Remember whenever I used to have them all for Huggies Pampers, this year Pampers, all the name brand Pampers. Let me see all who used to have used pin and nappy pan them baby. All who upon the life you grew up in and nowadays when you used to put up pin and Pampers on the baby. Nobody no grew up back in the days when you used to pin and nappy on the pitney. I don't know if you soak them up in a blue soap and put out the nappy in the sun. Okay, Rose said that's pink good. Rosalie said, Adasa, you're not reading my comment right. I grew up in St. Mary. It was my... Okay. You said St. Mary was your foreign. Okay. Sometimes you don't... It is how you write the comment. Okay, sorry about that. Hello, welcome, Janita Johnson. Welcome, Clover. Please thumbs up the live as you come in. So, we're talking about back in the days. Back in the days when we used to have pitney, you know, our food mother used to get wet. We never grew up and come and we are put on Huggies Pampers for our children them. And nappy we used to put on them. Sometimes you have to buy 3 dozen nappy. And when the baby do or people, you can't tarry, you have to go and you shake out the nappy, the feces in the water. Throw the water in a one safe hole, then time the outside toilet we used to have. So you used to have to throw out the feces water in the outside toilet for you watch out the baby feces, and then you soak them up in a one next water, soak them up with your blue soap. Then time that you could put bleach in the water to wash nappy because it will strip up the baby's skin. So for all who used to use bleach in the water, fifth soap up baby nappy on the mother should have ring on the ears. Alright? So soap up the nappy in the nice water, put the nappy, then the time that the sun used to be with bleach. You have to get the zinc and put the one plastic bag pan the zinc and put the nappy them pan it and make them stain at the sun. And so the sun bleach out the doodle stain out of the nappy. And when you're done, man, you will rinse them the 2 times. Whether you go a river or you wash them a yard, you rinse them 2 times. And when you rinse them, you put one little pinch of the blue in the last rinsing water. And rinse out them there, hang them on the line. What pretty so? When all anybody pass a road, see them area? Them all count all of the nappy them where you have on the line. The first time people used to pass a yard and count your nappy them where you have hang out on your line, where you pin out on your line for your pitney, you know. They used to count all the shimmies them, you know. You must say, let me see how much shimmies you have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, first time people never easy, you know. So true, sometimes we nobody even put no line on the front, to put a line on the back. Because they count every shimmies, every nappy where you put, where you put on the line. Alright, nappy in those days fit baby. Yeah. This person said, I did, you should make those hats and sell them. You know, said, we never really have it in mind to sell them, but, you know, it's just a hat to me make, you know, when we do with craft or something. Because even look at this shirt. This a shirt here from about what? This a shirt here from about 19 what? And from about in the 70s, them a clothes there. You think I nowadays clothes them eh? Them a wear from before me born, you know. You see them nowhere again? Yeah. Me always have me back in the days something them. That's anytime when you see me come on, and me I talk about back in the days, my clothes represent what I'm talking about. Alright? I am not talking about modern days things, so you could expect me to come on in a modern days clothes. Cause see me, you see me button when me have on? Yeah. Them at our first time when you go out in the town. I saw you look. Yeah. Then my clothes I used to look back in the days, you know. Them my clothes now wear again. Which part you can't find any clothes then? Nowhere. You could have dig down the whole world. You can't find them nowhere again. Yeah, so me have one bag. Me have a bag round at the back. Where I'm a whole clothes bag, me call that. Anytime I'm ready to do anything about back in the days, yeah, me put them on. Remember in the last year, I do a video out on the veranda that I was showing back in the days something. And some vlogger never understand the whole concept of the clothes that I have on. I run go up on them platform. Hear them over them platform. Me say, Jesus Christ, me say, somebody said, and that's a picture, come give me. If you see how the girl just hold. Yeah, you know. Then you go tell me, say, in a them modern civilized time, yeah. And that's how on them the whole clothes there. And the whole pass social media pass and praise people. Look here, remember now. if you is a hairdresser, you're supposed to look like a hairdresser. If you're a police, you dress like a police. If you're a teacher, you dress like a teacher. So if me go come on and me go talk about back in the days and olden days, son, how me go dress? Me go do come on and put on modern days clothes. I'm not talking about nothing modern. I'm talking about old fashioned days. So on the most expect me go look old. That's what the thing said. Alright? Diamond. Okay, I am self say good old days. Okay, thank you, I am self. Dennis say, what about selling coconut oil and castor oil? No, you know, I get this question so often. I don't sell the oil. I don't sell none of them. I only make it for my everyday use because I don't like the commercial. I don't like the lotion where they make with the whole chemical and the perfume with the whole chemical. I make my own soap. I make turmeric soap. You know, sometimes back in the days when your mother used to haul and pull away and carry in the kitchen and push yourself along in the kitchen go find something to do. You never used to stand up and look on the mother do. Eh? When your mother used to tell us son to go turn the chicken in the pot or go stir the soup. She teach you know what to do, you know. So when she used to pick out the oil back then and grate the coconut and make the oil and make the this and make the rundown, I show you say when you depend on one and so on if you do it. You think I just want to stand up over them, so? Yeah, them I teach you know, that's why me know if you do everything now. Me can make me coconut drops, me sweet potato pudding, me bammy, coconut oil, this oil, me make gizzard, every damn thing me can make. But sometimes the reason why I don't make it because most of the coconut drops and the almond drops and the this drop, it have use sugar and me can't bother with the sugar business. You see anything when I want sugar, me drink something like a jelly or a piece of pineapple or a piece of melon, so that give me natural source of sugar. But if you say me I go buy one drinks and drink it or make the coconut drops, no. Me prefer eat the coconut so. People no eat no coconut a whole heap of benefit then the coconut them, you know. And the almond them. Me not talk about them jawbone almond they were selling at the supermarket, them my friend. When you no come to Jamaica, pound out the almond them. You remember one video me do the other day when me show you said me go over Folly and me stop and I eat the almond tree and I pound the almond them. Them little fine almond there. You know how much it help benefit them little almond they carry. And not for we are going to me stush and me nice. Almond definitely am here. People come see me and I'm them sitting there. They say they're not eating up. Or you see one when you're sick. And me I go call too. When me did that tell you say you're going to have the almond. Now when pain start lick you and start sitting there. They are going to talk about, Lord, if me did know, can help you, do the thing, man, and do it the right way. Me am there, man. Everything, on love, run for natural things too much and when time trouble catch you, run back to it at the time when you're in trouble. Prevention is better than cure. So anyway, my people, I think I've gone, 40 minutes now. So for those of the person who just coming in, please give the video a thumbs up, please, and thank you. And we were just talking about things that went on back in the days, how we grew up with the mother and grew up with the father, you know, how life used to be back then compared to now. Alright? First time I did nowadays now. Pretty nice marble tile we have in our house. I wish we could have marble tile in our house back then. Coconut brush. You have to kneel down on a shine floor, you need them rub off. People, anybody remember when TV was black and white back then? Back then TV was black and white. And TV was black and white back then. And it's only like the top of the line people then in the community used to have TV, you know. Sometimes Sunday evening we have to bathe before our parents get TV. We have to bathe and go and turn up a fence corner. I look over fence to see TV and watch Sunday matinee. Sometimes when we all a bait, we bait quick to go before other picnic. When you look one long line there, so like stadium and one next long line there back here, so picnic sit down. I watch neighbor TV. And the neighbor them was so kind that time there. Because they never used to run you. One God Almighty smart in the whole neighborhood have TV. And the whole neighborhood pack up at them doorway. I watch Sunday matinee evening time. Sometimes they can't even go in their house. I take them a step over you. But we were children. So they never make it better there. They sit down and we watch your TV as long as you behave yourself. But if you can't behave yourself, they will tell you to get up and go down up to your mama. Because you're not a behavior. Because first time as people talk, we used to love kiss with teeth, you know. And you know, so you have to run and joke with the parents, you know. You better make sure so you soul about that kiss teeth there because your face is going to lick off. Alright? So back in the days, all one God TV in the whole community. And then the people you used to look at, you know, the top of the line people in the community, you know. Yeah. But now, nobody even want watch TV again. I have 3 or 4 TV in here, and sometimes I just turn them off to kind of run them to kind of heat you. Because people watch TV again. Everybody depend on the internet and this and that and sitting. Okay, Nama. Welcome, Nama said, Miss Adassa. Did your mother give you washout at the end of every summer? Every God Almighty summer she boil semi-contract the way. You know, so it's not that smell bad bush there. Rock stone. And then the time the winter we get washout, you know. Remember I know bush them, it was hard rending them the time they when I take washout, man. You're afraid to go to toilet. Yeah. So this person says, summer holiday, we get wash out summer holiday before you return to school. My mother used to have to run me down to give me. Run you down? When me used to wash out, I go on here, it is one of the worst time, you know. Because remember when it's summertime, you know, when you have 40 libertine mango, the amount of staraplan, knees, berry, salt, sitting when you have one time summer holiday. So when time wash out time, man, Lord Jesus, when all then give sulfur bitters, then give Cersei tea, then go give the semi contract. Mighty God. Sometimes my brother when he hear about the Cersei tea goes up. and I try drinking. Mother used to back to me and say, move your hand and just make one big sup and just swallow it one time. When you taste it, I go taste bitter. Just make one big something and take 2 drink and drink here. Okay, Rosemary say, Adassa, you will have to finish your chores before we watch TV. See where you go. But the thing is, you know, me hate. You go to school, you know, and left mama yard, you know. For a worm, it smell bad. Yeah, man, the worm medicine smell real bad. See me contract. Don't know what me used to hate. You full the drum of water before you go to school, you know. And when we go for water, nobody think I right out the doorway there's a water there, you know. I don't have yonder the pipe there, you know. And when you go catch water and full up the drum. Remember I say school call 9 o'clock then time there, you know. And as close as you is to the school, just a stone throw away from the school. Other people reach from where we reach a school and you can't reach, you know. Because you have to full up the drum of water, you have to feed the hog, tie out goat, go milk cow, feed the fowl them, sweep up yard, spread up your bed. So much something you have to do before you go to school, you know. You have to full the drum of water, sometime at 12 of the long keg of water there. Full one drum. And I say me ball every trip go road for the water and ball every trip come back. Sometimes I weary, I tired till when I reach the drum can, I do a bucket of water, pitch down and go and dash it. 2 me and go and a ball. I never like carrying the water. And when you go through all of that, okay, herb in the yellow box. Yes, the herb, sulfur bitters the name. I know you name sulfur bitters, Johnson. Tell me if you know it you call sulfur bitters. When you full up the drum of water, go to school. When you come back, me wish back me used to live it, I want ill. Me have to walk up the hill. As my mother see me I come, here you know. As you take off your clothes, go full the drum. Let me say, then me have full the drum before me left this morning. Me say, Jesus Christ, you could even rest. As you take off your clothes, you have to take out a big long keg. If you go take off, if you go full up again. When you go to school, she take the water, she wash, cook, clean, do all sorts of things, and they come back and pull you up. This you see the keg there where they used to give up to carry. You alone can't lift you up, you know. When you make the cutter, so, that's how we used to make the cutter. And when you put this sitting by your head, and when you take up the bucket, you put the bucket by your head, that's how you go for. Because you little bit, you can't manage the weight. Where the bucket sometimes the cutter drop there now. I see where the cutter used to drop a ground because the bucket is too heavy. And if you tell them say you carry half bucket, they want to kill you. They want persecute if you say you know for half the bucket of water if you fully carry come and then time they have pull up in the can manage the full bucket of water then. Yeah. And you have to do all of them be sitting there. Before you get to a plate of food feed, you have to work for your food. You have to do everything before food. Nobody can think you can go in the house, go take up food. When you come from school, you have to go back for the goat them a bush where you got tired out of morning time. Yeah? You have to go back for the go move the cow, then move from one place, carry them to the next place, and give them water to drink. You have to feed the fowl them, make sure it's light in them coop at night time before you go to your bed. Sometimes when you're tired, when you go in, you drop asleep, you know. You all have all eat the food and you drop asleep left the food. How you're tired. Hey, we could have walked the time, you know. Okay, this person say, M0Rl, I think it called. Maybe I have, maybe I have more than one herb back in the days because they have different herb. You know, you have M0Rl and you have the semi-contract bush where they boil gear. And they used to boil chores gear. They have all sorts of different bush. They used to have the remedies where they buy at the supermarket. But back in the days, people used to use the supermarket, the pharmacy remedies. They used to use the natural herb. Alright? So people, we just reminiscing on, you know, back in the days growing up, life with the parents, you know, and even we, when we did go up and work for our own, when we graduate from our parents' yard. Not for we graduate before time, you know. And like nowadays, there's some big ass steering 30 a day will pick the cock up and the mama frack tail same way. You could handle that back in the day, them man, as 18 they try to move out. It's like they used to sit down and wait for 18-year-old. If you say hold the road, as 18, you have to move out and find somewhere. Because you're a man now. And you're a woman. You have some big people nowadays live by them mama yard, mama have to wash, cook, clean and high and give them everything. My parents used to teach we wash with socks and we panty them from we are all 3 years old, they still over the pan like some little rat pitney. You're not even hear no scroops, you just go so. Not a scroops you know hear. Because you could do the scroops like them. Yeah. So we learn to do things from a little bit. Yeah? Okay, Rosemary said we used to get herb today and Epsom salt. Yes, Epsom salt tomorrow. But Lord God, the Epsom salt tastes bad. Never like the Epsom salt. Even right now, me have some down my soak foot in now. Yeah. But the drinking one can't taste good, brother. Then me sit there and make you vomit up. Yeah? Me can't manage that one day. Before me take Epsom salt to wash up, me drink some castor oil. That me do. Wake up in a truck at morning, 3 a.m. and me drink 2 spoons of natural castor oil and drink like half cup of warm water. And go back go lie down. It's when you go back go lie down by 5 o'clock, man, you stand like a Usain Bolt. You just run up and down, you can't stand one place. To the eye work on you. Natural detox that on wash out. Alright? So I'm gonna leave you right here now. Thank you all so much for joining and thanks for all the comments, thanks for the like, thanks for share. Please thumbs up the live guys for those who have not yet thumbs up the live. Please share. You know, let somebody get a hint of what we are talking about, you know, back in the days. So I guess, you know, Thanks to the silent listeners for the passerby. You know, I know sometimes you come on and you might not want to comment, but at least you're going to sit down here and listen. Yeah, man, one and each one teach one. You know, one of the day when you come on one next time when you feel to comment. Yeah, man, you feel free to comment, man. Yeah, man, you might come from one next platform where you say, no, sir, I don't want them see me over that's a page, brother. If you don't go say me, that's a supporter. Me go everywhere, you know. Me go down the gully, go down the river, go up the mountain, me go down at the party, the dance, the church, every platform I go. Every platform, the good, the bad, the indifferent. The one that cuss bad, or the one that keep church. The one that talk this, me go everywhere. But the thing is sometimes me just keep quiet in the background. So nobody knows what me did there, you know. So I saw somehow I don't know. Yeah. I should have one sit where I can look through and soon look at backside, see that? As soon run a back, see in a corner. A people me. Well, anyhow, thank you all for coming. You know. Catch you another time. You know, I've been well. But you know, I just come today to talk about how life used to be. Hold on, before we go. Back in the days, when we used to grow with parents as girl children, a lot of us would mother, our mama, our nana, what you used to call a mother. You know, so then they afraid to tell you about your monthly cycle. They never did eggs you up, you know. And so you know, say, when you reach maybe 13 or 14, expect that thing there for riddles. Then I tell you, you know. Some of we frightening, you know, when all day time they come, you know. And we turn idiot and we don't know what to do. You know how me know? Because we parents used to show we love in a different aspect. Make sure say you go school, get your food, put shelter over your head. But some little things your mother never used to tell you, you know. Sometimes your bigger sister, your auntie come and tell you, say, that's something that go on, you know, at that age, you know. You're prepared for it. But your mother afraid to tell you. Your mother never tell us, say, boy, when that time come, you have to go get some sanitary napkin. And then time there no sanitary napkin never there. Then time there, at first time they used to get them nice, you know, the nice pretty white t-shirt. And they cut them in a different sizes we can use and make sanitary pad. And then time they back in the days people used to have to use, you know. Some people used to wash them out after they and reuse them. Some people used to just to dispose them and use different pieces. But in the time then, back in the days, it's not everybody could afford sanitary pad in them long back in the 60s or in the 70s. Then sanitary pad never prevalent now. Look how you go in a supermarket, every brand, every different kind of sanitary pad you can pick up. As cheap as they was then time there. We never used to can afford them. Our parents never used to tell about them. So when your cycle come, you're afraid. You have to say, then Jesus Christ, and what is? You all hide grow on the corner. And you all try to get all one piece of tissue to try to hold the first set of BLOOD where you see her come. And maybe you don't say to one of your big sisters, and say, you know, say, me run so and my clothes nasty up. Me don't know what happened to me. And your big sister will say to you, say, are your cycle start? Go tell mama. We're afraid to go tell her because she never did that tell we. So we're afraid to go even go tell she. So those are the things that parents never used to tell them girl pitney. And nowadays, you think when me did have children, me afraid to tell my pitney, me tell my pitney them everything, me edge them up about everything and make them know what I want. Because they're supposed to know. Okay, this person said, that's how we used to wash them and they were white. Of course, we used to wash them white and pretty. You know, have a piece of zinc on the back where we put them out and something. But you know, nowadays people, okay, Rose, my grandmother never tell me anything. When I start, I was afraid, believe I was sick. That's true. My mother never tell me nothing. Not my mother never tell me, never know. And all those things that nowadays parents need to tell their children that they can understand what going on. No, just give them food for them, man. When that, you know, oh, that embarrassing to see you go down the road and you might sit down somewhere and you get up back and when you look, so. You know what the hell are going on here? You don't know what I'm going. Yeah. So that is something I never like when we parents never used to edge way up and make we know say at that time. They never even said to you, say, boy, alright, see the calendar here. More than likely, if it come today, it going to last like for 5 days. When you're young, sometimes it have a heavy flow, like first, second day. They not tell us a hard mark on the almanac when it start. And then you mark over here so when it finish. And then the finishing day, you call 21 days from this on. So you know, so anyway from 21 day or even from the 21 day, it will likely to come back. They not tell you nothing. And people are with bigger sister and brother. What tell me in the comment section, why don't think our mother is afraid to tell me an important issue like that we wouldn't come upon every woman as long as you're a woman. That ever happen to you, could have touch you, could have whatever color you may be. How when you see people go like, oh, they not gonna tell it go shit. That ever go on. So why you think first time parents used to afraid to tell the children them say at that time of the month expect that? Me not understand why they used to tell me. And that's how we used to watch them. Yeah, all read this comment that already. Yeah. So that is the thing when we never like with first time parents. Then show your love, then treat you good, then give your backside whipping when you're ready. Nobody thinks so when time you get a beat, you can't choose your own whipping. Them choose your whipping and you have to go cut the whipping up. You have one tree in the tamarind tree. When you farm full and give yourself trouble, then just say, see the machete, grow on a bush and go cut piece of tamarind bush can come. You think you can go cut one little piece, so? They say that should that and go back cut one bigger piece. When they start licking, you know, and nothing pretty, you know, say best thing you do I hear. Alright? First time people never used to play with picnic. Yeah? They never used to play. My grandmother never tell us because she believed we are going to behave like bug woman. What you call bug woman? I don't know that terminology, bug woman. Or maybe you used to go like big woman. Maybe you mean to say big woman. They never used to tell you because they think we're going to go like big woman. Okay. You can't go like a big woman in your parents' house. You have to keep your damn self quiet. Anyway, people, thank you so much for joining. And I will catch you another time. Okay, this person said my grandmother, I think mother was afraid to discuss the monthly cycle because they know what may come after. True, the pregnancy. Then you know better you tell them if you know so when your cycle start and this up you can get pregnant if you go have sex. Then why the backside they never used to tell you then? Because the whole if a picnic get pregnant and carrying belly pan them and they never know when the cycle start and they even know when the pregnancy come and when time picnic almost born they know. So you see I feel them fault. So if the picnic go get pregnant, they never know so you can't get pregnant when the cycle start. And them shouldn't tell you. Yeah, get the picnic can't know that. So anyhow people, catch you another time. This person said, Francis said, I don't know others. My grandmother never tell me, but I tell my daughter. Of course, these are things that we must tell our children. Tell them. And tell them, say, boy, I go come around and tell you look nice and sexy. How your bottom cock out so, and you look round and fancy, but nobody follow a sweet word. Yeah? A sweet word catch nobody for the young girl them back in the days, the boy didn't come and say, Lord, you look good, you look nice, you want to see where? And so you used to go like that, you know. When they tell us say you look good and you look nice, yeah? That's true. But make them try that when they grow big. You run their way. You tell the son dirty sit will come out your mouth. Yeah? Because then the time that when you have sense your face, this and the boy can ramp with you again. Okay? I am self-aware. They're not true, so they used to, so we used to go like we are idiot. When time they tell we say we look good. We did all that dig all the foot in the dirt. Never know. So what your name? I ask you, what your name? You will say, my name Joshua, you know? Oh, that's my name. Okay, people, it was good having you here. Yeah? Catch you another time. Please thumbs up the live on their way out. And please share. Thanks to all the passerby. Alright? Bye. Later. See you.